Welcome back, everybody, to another episode here on the Puks Cove. We are in our nice little town here. I don't know what it's called. It's just KOK Town. And been doing a little bit of work and just enjoying the surroundings. This place has come together quite nicely. I'm pretty happy with it. And excited that it's went as well as I had planned in my head. And I hope you guys are enjoying it because it's been lots of fun to make so far. This is what we did last episode. So we had this little house completed, the pathway into the forest that stretches way on down yonder, and then we've completed some more work off of the camera, and it's I've done a decent amount of work up there. Must not be nighttime yet. There we go. Done a decent amount of work, completed a lot, and did a little bit of planning and set ourselves up for what we're going to be doing today. Close and close. So if we head up top, instead of going left towards the crumbled hall, the pathway, and the woodcutters, we're going to go right. But let's head up over on the left way so we can really see it. So there we have it. We got a whole pathway complete. Last episode, I don't believe any of this was here. Just had this stone piece right here in front of us. Yes, that guy right there. You can see me smacking it. Put in a bunch of trees, some big ones. I really like the one on the end here. It looks pretty neat. It's really hanging over. We put in this house here, which you can see a few looks of it. It's a rather nice looking house, I gotta say. I really enjoyed it. We made this pond a little bigger and included some, I guess, the stone formations, which used to be the outline of the pond. So this thing has grown drastically. And we really wanted that just so that we could have the water closer towards the house. It just helps the look of that house, make it look a little bit taller because there's the water there. And then with those steeper cliffs, it's looking rather nice. Got a hedge walkway here. We got some stone formations. Big thing of stone right here on the side of this hill. I think this is the largest stone formation, and that one was necessary just to sort of force you to go right around a little bit of a bend. This is not complete yet. Still need to do this. Nothing really in the house, but it does have some rooms set and ready to go. I guess, yeah, there's the view down the hall. It's got a nice view. Pretty well straight down the path. Not perfect. Ends right here. That nice tree. And put in a beetroot farm. This one's still not grown. Holy smokes. These things take forever to grow. So we got a beetroot farm. And we got a little bit up over here too. But we got a house as well. It's very well hidden around this rock. And it's just this little tiny face of a hobbit hole. And let's actually fix this up right here. There we go. That needed to be done. So we got our walkway up and around here. We got another stone bit. And we got some leaves forcing us down here, which is leading us into this area as well. So we got a bunch of area to work with here. I believe I'm just going to turn this into a large cow farm, I think is what we should do. Ooh, I got to be talking with Diamond here. She's on, which of course is Casey Moon's niece. But yes, I want to head up to the top. Let's take this guy's backyard. We need to fix his home up too. Doing the little detail work to really make the place come alive and have the entirety of it just covered in blocks that I like to see. But let's head up over here. I've set up a pathway that leads around the crumbled hall, and it leads into this sort of downward area. I wanted to kind of keep this area free and clear and open as it was next to the hall to really help add to the how tall this building is for the area. I mean, we got this stone structure here and we got some trees nearby that just helps this look a lot larger compared to the rest. But what I really wanted it to do in this area was to stay open so that you could see a bit further. Tons of our sight lines here are very narrowed in and close together. So once you get to the top, you sort of get the more of a view of more of a like a panoramic type feel. So if we head over here, we're gonna have a pathway, I guess. Let's show you the pathway. It's gonna come and curve all around like this and head down over here. And it'll sort of curve to the middle, curve over to the right towards a bridge. And we're also going to have a curve up over here so that we can get that panoramic view in sort of like a park type area. Now, for any of you that are going to climb mountains, once you get to the top, you can really look all around you and you can just see for so far. And I don't want us to see so far. Like I'd like to extend the forest down over there to the corner and maybe a bit more over there just to sort of block this area in. I don't want to go too much further than that oak forest over there, as this is just going to be the area that I'm allotting for this town, which is still a long ways to go. So I wanted to be able to see that from this side, just be able to see everything, because the view is really nice. Can probably add in a couple of docks and maybe knock the waterway back a bit to help the look of things. Maybe fix up this corner over here, make it look a little more interesting. But we're gonna have a really nice view when this is all said and done. And what we're gonna do in here, I don't know if I just said, we're putting in like a market. So it's gonna have buildings that are a little taller, but they're not gonna be super tall. They're just gonna be nice, very nice. I would like to get, oh, I don't have them in there anymore. We'll maybe do that after, but we got this pathway down here and it's gonna run over this way. Okay, walk along this, what will be a water bank right here. And we're gonna blow this out with TNT and make ourselves a river canal that runs up and over and into that hill over there. I think we're going to do that this episode. We've also got a bridge that we're going to be able to build, and it's a fairly large one. And it's going to be a pretty cool look on this little area, I think, with the hills and everything. But I'm going to do a little bit of work, or maybe grab some TNT, and we'll have some fun. Well, here we go. We are ready to do our explosion. And I'm hoping that I don't destroy everything. What I'd like to do, you can see we got a ton of TNT. And we are going to let it blow. So we're going to start all the way from down here. This is where we want the river to be, along this embankment. Let's, oops. Well, let's put this guy back and let's get her started. Here we go. Oh! Too big. Too big. Please don't hurt the house. Oh, yeah. That was a lot of fun. Holy, that blew a big hole. Got some damage over here, but that should be okay. That should be easy to repair. Doesn't look like we're going to get our walkway. Or maybe we do. Maybe we do. Wow, that was awesome. So much fun. I love TNT. We got 10 blocks left. Unfortunately, didn't blow a hole into the hill here. But that should be okay, I guess. Maybe we cover it up. Maybe we cover it up. I'm curious what it looks like from the outside. Let's have a look. We almost died. Like, for certain we almost died. How's our... Yeah, our armor's doing okay. Man, oh man. Oh, TNT's a lot of fun. Can't believe it didn't blow this thing out too. I thought for sure it was gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to do walkway. I think that's gonna be the right thing to do. So I'm gonna get to work on doing some more things. I just wanted to show you the demolition job. Demolition job. Explosions. Just crazy. You know what? We need to do a little more actually. I wanted to curve this. Let's head it down this way. We wanted to get it to go. So let's just pop in a bunch of TNT here. That's everything. Oh! That's beautiful. Parents' place. I'll have a dinner. Have so much fun. See ya. Oh, I did a little bit of playing around with Spectra and or Diamond, I guess would be the better word. And we just messed around and I went over to her place. Like apparently she got like a bouncy castle and she's got a house and that was cool checking that out. I always love it checking out different people's areas. Also got to see Casey Moon's Fortress of Doom or whatever the heck she's calling it. It's rather beastly, I gotta say. That thing is freaking massive. So cool though. It's this giant sphere and a giant sphere and there's like a castle around it. I don't know. I believe from what it looks like to me, it reminds me a lot of her castle from last season where it was in that circular type of formation. And this time there's the sphere. So there's the 3D. It's up in the sky, but it's got lots of similarities, I guess you could say, at least for what I've seen so far. To that castle, and that's pretty exciting because she got started on that one super late in the last season, and I know she ended up completing it, but I don't know if she completed it to the point where she absolutely loved it. I'm not really certain, but it was pretty damn freaking slick. There was a lot of places to go. Like all the area that we've probably done in here would encompass maybe like a quarter or a third, maybe a third. I don't know. It was huge, and I was playing with Diamond, and she was checking the place out here, and she said this would be a really good place for a hide and seek, and I think she's right. I think you would be able to play hide and seek here, and you just have to go into your crouch mode, and I mean like you could be out and about, and you could be in your crouch mode and you could be on the spy looking for somebody. Okay, and then you shift down and you shift on over. Maybe you don't want to get caught and you know the person's way over there. You do a shifting to over here and everyone is playing at the same time. Oh, we got an enemy. And the enemy, he's looking for you. You could be hiding anywhere. Where's the skeleton? Is he down below? I think I need to take care of him. Is he down here? He is not. Where is the skeleton? Whoa! Flame bow shot to the skelly. One shot to the kill. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to do a bit more work now that we're back in the middle of town. And I'll come back to you once I've got a little bit of progress done over here on our lake. No, not our lake, our river little section. That's going to add a whole bunch of beautification to this area. Pretty excited for how this is going to turn out. Okay, now what we have the river walkway. It's complete. Well, maybe not complete, but it's looking good enough for me for right now. We've got our walkway over here. The pathway is done. Okay, and here we got so our view for our walkway is going to look like this. That's how high we brought the water up. I don't know if you remember how deep that was, but it gets deep over on in there. And we've completed our earth overlay on top here, so that looks kind of neat going underneath. Now the walkway, we built her out. It's all at one level here, and we sort of have like a little dam or whatever. It's not very much higher, but I still like that it's like that. So you've got that right here to have a look at. That's a nice little view right there. Minus him, of course, but that's okay. He's producing us gold essentially. It's iron, but it's gold iron. It's some good stuff. So this pathway is complete. This pathway is complete over here. I've actually removed the blocks for the bridge that are going to go across here eventually. And the reason for that is I just I don't like just looking at this crappy dirt line. I know there's going to be a bridge here. I've left myself a reminder just in case I happen to forget that this is going to go this way, but I don't want to quite work on this area just yet. I got an idea for it though, and I hope it's going to be cool, but we'll see. I'm not going to talk about it yet because I don't know if I actually want to do it. Sure. Okay. Over here we got our little walkway, and this gets you to the nice viewing area so you can see around right there, and you can see down and around to the bend at the end of this waterway here. I think we're going to want to end up doing some capping off with the trees all the way down there, which is going to take forever. We're going to be growing a big ass forest, a big forest, which will be cool. Now this is going to be done. We're going to be done in this area for now. It's the time has come to move on. I want to finish this zone because it would really help complete it and finish over there and finish down there. But I think it's time. It is time to move on. There are things that I want to complete elsewhere that are of a little more importance at the moment. It's, did you hear him? There's a zombie or something around here. He's just going to have to stay. I don't know if I've shown this, actually. There's a walkway that goes down over here now into the cave system, which gets you into the underground of the KOK base, so it's another walkway in. That was necessary. It's not finished, of course, but that brings us down here past our room. But let's head on up top. We're actually going to head into town. There's been a few things completed. I'm pretty excited about them myself. So let's go on and have a look-see. And I don't think I've shown a couple of things over here. Raving has been busy building community type things, and I think that's where I would like to transition to next year. Oh, we need that cart. So let's head into town and let's have a look. There's going to be a couple things that I would like to accomplish over the course of the next couple of episodes. And the first one is actually going to be at the end of this railway. What I think we're going to try and do is get ourselves a entranceway into our base. Let's pop this in here. So Raving's completed this, which looks awesome. I really like it. We sort of got a bit of the what would it be, the overworld, the happy place. It's sort of taken over this nether. It's looking really nice. I really like this look a lot. And Raving over here, he's got a little like castle entrance over to here. This is roses. Yeah, that's roses. And I've kind of got an idea, and I hope Rose is going to be okay with it. But we're going to work on our entrance, because here's another one. Got another one over here, over here. And I think that it's time that we sort of work on getting something nice in here. And I've got a good idea for it. I think we're going to do that in the next episode. Let's have a look when we walk right through here. Yeah, I've got an idea. So we'll see about doing that. Now let's actually head into town. And this is going to be an immediate one. As soon as we get in here, you're going to be able to tell there's something new going on. Ooh, we're up nice and high. Raving has actually completed the new portal into town, and it's looking pretty fantastic if I do say so myself. And you're not even getting to see it in its full glory yet. Ooh, that's looking nice. So let's head on down. We got this little pathway here, which is really cool. I really like it. But this is a floating island, and oh, it's looking pretty slick, man. I really, really like this, and it's sort of ripped out of the ground here, which is really, really cool. It's a nice little addition to town. The walkway's cool. Oh, did not fly there. But yeah, look at that. Let's have a look from the end of the boat dock here. This is a view you'll get if you're ever traveling on land over to the fun zone. Oh, that looks really cool, man. I really like that. So that's inspired me to do some work around this type area. Maybe oh, there's a third box here now. Free cooked fish. take one shulker and one item. First come, first serve. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to leave these. We have enough shulker boxes. I've got enough. I've got more than I need, I think. So I'm just going to leave these. But what do we take? I think I want to take the... I wish there was gold horse armor. I would prefer having that. Curse of Vanishing? I don't know. Maybe we take the diamond horse armor. That's ours. Thanks, Casey. That's really nice. Thank you very much. It's funny. This is sort of like the donation center. We got free stacks of lanterns, free thing of cooked fish, and a free thing of cooked fish, by the way. You're pricing out of the market anything down in Raven Chalet down here. Like, how do you compete with free? That being said, I still bought the beef because I want the beef. I want that saturation. Let's actually have a look. Is there more beef in here? There's more beef in here. That would be great. Chops, beef. No. Okay. So we can't buy anymore. That's too bad. Oh, we can do a fix in town finally up over here. I think I even got dirt. Let's just pop these two bad boys here. Success. Oh, this should be easy to fix. But yes, I want to do a little bit of work in the community type zones, and it's been a little while. Not that it's been forever. I did a lot of work at the very beginning before I started working on my stuff. I've been over at my base for a little while. Been enjoying that, but I think it's time. I think it's time to do a little bit of work in town again. Oops. Ah, rats. That was not the right move. Oh well, that one will have to wait. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of town time for us. I hope you guys are going to like that. I'm sure you will. And we'll see what we can come up with. I'm going to do a little bit of work in the nether to sort of get our entrance complete. And like I said, I hope Rose is okay with what I end up doing, because I'm going to be encroaching upon her space as well at the very same time. I think she's going to be okay. I think it'll turn out nicely. So I'm going to just place that there. That seems a little odd to me. Maybe round this off. That'll help this look just a little bit nicer. Because yeah, you will end up seeing that. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to end off here for this episode. Next episode, gonna do some work on completing some work in the nether. Yeah, that's better.